Hello guys, it's your girl Mac Cox from MA Couture Crafting. If this is your first time joining me on this journey, well hello. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you find any value from this video. I am doing kind of a quilt run of my own. I am trying to visit all of the quilt shops in Southern California so I know who specializes in what, and I can patronize the local quilt shops instead of going online and supporting some of those bigger brands. Let's keep our small stores in business. And so I'm bringing to you all the quilt shops that I go to. Why not, right? It'll help everybody. So for this one, I went to Sewn Together in Norco. I love the city of Norco. I would love to have a home in Norco. I don't think that's going to happen, but I want one. And what it is a small random town that's about 1 hour outside of Los Angeles that nobody knows about, that looks like you stepped into a Western. Like you can ride to McDonald's and tie up there. You see people horseback riding down the streets. The streets accommodate horseback riding. It's, you know, when you look at the poles where you push to cross the crosswalks, you'll see that there's one right here for regular people, and then there are people who are on a horse can push the button up here. It's just super cool. I love that city. So it's a quaint, like country-esque, flat, like throwback kind of city. So that's what you should expect from this quilt store. It's quaint. It carries like country chic, kind of very, very country vibe, beautiful samples, but it's definitely like an old school kind of vibe. But I love, love, love when you first walk in what you see. And so if you would like to continue on, please check them out. They don't have an online store. They do have a website. They do have classes where you can go in. And if you're ever around, I think you should visit because it's just that kind, it's just super cute in that kind of town where you should just go through and look at it and purchase some fabrics while you're there. All right, guys, see you on the next video. Let's visit Sewn Together Quilt Shop. I love the entrance here. This is the only place that I've seen that done, where there is a bed right in the door. Now, this is a very small quilt shop, and it's really quaint. You know, it's definitely got the shabby chic country fabrics on the lock. That's really what I'd say this store specializes in. Look at how cute this store is, but what you see is pretty much what you get. It's, you know, it's smaller, but look at how pretty these samples are. Definitely they definitely has a country kind of vibe to the store, but it's in Norco, and Norco is this random city where it's a horse town. It looks like you stepped into a Western where people can tie up at McDonald's when they hop off their horses. You usually always see people riding in their neighborhoods. It's that kind of town, but it's not far from the actual city. It's an hour away from like Los Angeles proper. I've bought some panels from here, some Disney panels. This is where I first saw that Disney Mickey Mouse head quilt when we were doing like a quilt hop here. Just super cute. When the COVID isn't happening, they have some really cool classes, some bag classes that I really want to take. Because honestly, guys, I want to live in Norco. I've seen this quilt done a few different ways. It's one I'd like to do one day. I saw it done in ombre fabrics, which was just beautiful. Look, we have a watering can quilt. We have some clearance fabrics here in the back and some more quilt samples. You know, I love quilt samples on the walls, and they have quite a few here. And yeah, look at all those country chic fabrics. Now, these bags that I was talking about, they're really cool. They do the Aunties 2 patterns. I want to do that Mini Poppins bag. I kind of want to do this big old Mary Poppins bag too, but we'll see. Because that's exactly what I think of when I see it as Mary Poppins. It's just huge. Then in the middle of the store, we have some ombres here. And we have a pattern wall over here with a few patterns there. And they have some notions here. And it's so funny. There is a notion that they have that I was hunting down. I finally found it, but the clapper with that wool bar is sitting right there for me. See, this is why you go to all the different quilt stores and find out what stores have what. And that's pretty much it, guys. A cute little quaint store in Norco, California. See you on the next video. Bye-bye.